Okay, so we're back for part two of this One Life series. But this is going to be the Siren, or whatever I choose to name it. But yeah, Siren is my go-to character, as you guys can probably see by now. So yeah, part two, carrying on right where we left off. Just got to the Three Horns Divide, I think it is. So yeah, we'll get back into it because this is a quick little bit to get to Sanctuary. Do the bits around Sanctuary quickly, and then hopefully get some legendaries pretty quick. We'll see. I'll have a bit of a scenery save there. I'm gonna grumble at that, am I? Oh, didn't mean to press that. Wow, I really didn't mean to press that. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my grenade button. Need somewhere that's safer, because that's gonna kill me. Okay. So we got a few bullywongs that spawn out these three holes here. We're looking forward to a gun that really puts things down. A bit of a jump. Okay. Still in loot everything mode, which is good. So this machine's normally got a better shield in for me. That's better in every way. Look at capacity, 223. Let's go straight on.
But he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it. But I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the Catch-A-Ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
Strangely satisfying.
It does help over long distances. Get these guys picked off. Ooh. Well, the headshots are kind of lining up for me, these guys. It's helping. I see the XP change now where things are more on level, where I'm not so over leveled. That's nice too. Okay, so still on the lookout for guns and whatnot. It's there's a little gun box up around here as well. Isn't too awkward to get to. If you do fall off the side, you can jump back around to safety, so don't worry too much. Just up here. These are kind of level 11, level 12 sometimes. And they can be quite nice when the time comes. So always worth picking up. If not, I'll probably just sell them like I normally do, just to get the money back up. I'm really on the look for a better sniper now, because this is level-wise a bit below where I want it to be. Oh, excuse me. So we'll get to the Catch-A-Ride, doing the driving around thing.
Executing phase shift.
Feeling overburdened by money.
Rescinding lockdown.
Don't have too much fun.
Wait a moment while I hack the Catch-A-Ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimento taco.
Taco in the glove box. So obviously this is kind of you know, one of the more linear parts of the game where you just got to kind of get on with it. Come on. If you catch this right, you don't actually have to boost over that gap there, but a lot of people do.
Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who's still
And this is one of them parts where we literally just get on with the main quest. We're not trying to do anything special or exciting. We're just trying to get it done. It's one little thing we do on the way around to make life easier later on. You just catch this little fast travel point here, just there, just close enough to it, just so you get the little volt symbol come up on the screen, and that makes life a bit easier later on, because you can easily miss that. And when I say easily, very easily. Parked a bit far away, not gonna lie. Just spawn another vehicle. It's weird driving with keyboard and mouse.
So you're the one I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roman. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese has
Just the
core that we need to keep the
I mean, this isn't a difficult mission by any stretch of the imagination.
You'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Got the power core from the blood. Roland's contact.
Reese is in trouble? Find him, soldier.
It's nice that vehicle stays live. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All depends on the bullymongs.
Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help. Just gag bait, grinder.
Now, I've had it here before, where the larger bullymongs pick up that car and it explodes and ruins me. After a little bit of damage, then bang, one life over. Because I'm trying to kill it before it chucks at me, and I'm always late. Okay. So, no right or wrong way to do this. But you can jump up on these rocks a little bit, just to come in over the top side. Which a lot of people seem to do. There's no right or wrong about it. And then it's one of the guys who spawn on the left side. I think it's from the back side of the shelter here, who always has the power core. I think that guy there will have it. Yep, he's got it. So we can just grab it and naff off. Let's get some kills. I'm not a very good shot yet. Let's get leveled up before I move on, really. You know, this is just for the XP. Because what we do in a minute does earn us plenty of XP. Here we kill them. Oh, that sniper bear. I want to check. Give me a second. I think it is an upgrade. 68. It's got the fire damage, better magazine size, fire rate isn't as good. Oh, it's got a Hyperion barrel. We don't like Hyperion barrels and snipers, but we do like that fire damage, so we use it for a little bit. This guy is he walking through that, is he? Yeah, walks through that. Thanks, game. Thanks for the help. Oh, there's my ding. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's not waste time. We got some farming to do. Getting that barrel, wasn't I? You know, when you think about it after the fact, when you have that slanging match and then you've got good things to come out with afterwards. That was me shooting that barrel. Lame. Okay, so back to the vehicle, into Sanctuary. Do the rudimentary missions there. Hopefully Private Jessup doesn't take forever to open the gate. Something I know that sometimes is quick, sometimes it's lengthy. My vehicle survived, so you know that's a good thing. Now when you're just messing around, you can just jump off the side then and teleport back to Sanctuary. Obviously, doing a one life, we don't want to do that, do we? So we have got the little spawn point. Just want to make sure again. Yeah, there's my little blue bolt symbol on the screen.
You knew it, the chaos, the bandits. That time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get it? Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last
So
part.
sometimes you get red dots there from the left side, sometimes you don't. We didn't today. That's alright.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. You're the one Commander Roland was talking about.
Skill point for a memento.
Face Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator. Good, that ought to last us a day. Roland was supposed to bring us
Okay.
intel on how to stop Jack. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Let me get the gate for you.
And he does this thing where he doesn't move.
Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Cool. Yeah, he did it quite quick for change. I know on console they fixed that where he moves pretty quick all the time. So there we are.
Left very specific orders for this
So we'll talk to Scooter. As people know, we'll do the couple of bits and always do a grenade upgrade first. It's nice to have extra grenades, I find.
Darn.
But we'll see how the iridium count goes.
Hope. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary.
Oh, crap. Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me
Come
when
on.
Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to
It's the other thing in it, Borderlands 3 with the unskippable cutscenes. I mean, some of them,
you robotic son of a
like this, aren't skippable on this one either, but it's not long.
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hey, now you gonna help us out with this road?
Oh, I land on the banister for a change. I don't normally do that.
Raider dudes talk about it.
Not on PC.
If you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B, or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here too.
Jump up over here. Oh, iridium, nice. First bit, yeah. Like iridium. Love iridium. We love the upgrades.
Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those two fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red
Right. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car.
Always get away time to spare.
Like with a fork.
Always. It's very easy to get there quickly.
Bandits of Sank. Roland said we gotta. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack.
Okay, so we come here. Get some grenades. I mean, obviously, you get more iridium. Grenades and pistol ammo is normally a winner early on.
And I'll toss in this crap fuel cell.
This grenade's done.
My fingers right off.
I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
Yeah, we know. Ah. Completely killed my sprint then.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly. Or not. Damn. Well, now we really
Okay,
gotta find
so
Roland.
once again, we're just
Matt,
waiting about.
Roland's place? I think he might have left a message there for you.
We're gonna win against Hyperion. You ready to kick Hyperion off this planet?
Okay, we get the keys. Get the echo recorder.
Hey, soldier. You hearing this?
Now, a couple of things to do in Sanctuary, nothing too exciting.
Things standing between this city, hell, the whole Got
Oh,
some jacks
God.
on me. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store.
Why does it not do things?
This is your home now.
Seen that?
Good luck.
Right, so there's something I'm not quite used to on PC. I have to confess right now. Is putting that there. Oh, it did it then. And I'm pretty sure I was clicking over the other side a minute ago.
You mean the
Never
mass
mind.
murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawks got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get Frostburn Cannon and rescue his ass!
Okay, so go to Marcus and do most of the shooting missions.
He's in danger.
When I say do most of the shooting missions,
Refund, please?
basically go until you get the slagged pistol.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Who can stop Jack? But Roland is the
So
man with the.
you talk here.
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Normally goes in your slot straight away.
If you're gonna
You're pretty empty like I was.
open the raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you?
And what it is, we want the slag pistol.
Just got it.
So we can make life easier for some things we kill later on. It's not the be all and end all, but slag does give the additional damage, so
Fire and flash. Quite a messy combination. These Hyperion, take that, Jack lover. Now what? Armored targets like the damn Hyperion.
so
Now,
we've got this. Now we can leave.
flag weapons.
No, just leave them to it.
A bit more complex. If you slag your enemy,
So now we the next bit or the next gun we want to acquire. And it doesn't really matter which one we go for, as long as we get one, is the Unkempt Herald. And what it is, for its level, it is incredibly powerful. When I say incredibly powerful, it is ridiculously powered for its level. And there's a couple of guys, well, a couple of spawns you can get it from. You get Savage Lee, who's just around here. And if he drops it straight away, I'll be very happy. But he's a nice bit of XP, so you do get nicely leveled up. But you don't want to be sat here all day doing it, really. But then actually getting to a certain level, which I'll explain shortly, does help in some ways. Okay, so we didn't get one there. But we'll pick everything up. So when I say explain on the level front, some areas on playthrough 1 level up as you go. So you'll find every 2 kind of main story quests, Iridium, we love Iridium. You'll find the dust, for instance. When you first get to the dust, it's about level 12, 13. I think in rare cases, if you've already over level 14. But then after a few story missions, when you go back there, you'll find it's like level 20, roughly level 24, 28, 30. Then it does end up being, I think, 34, 35 after endgame. So that's one of the few areas that does that. Not every area does that. This area, for instance, doesn't do that. But some missions are affected by what level you are. So Savage Lee, he should be hopefully level 9. Well, I say hopefully. I want his gun that he drops to be as high level as possible, so it lasts me long. So, he is level 10, which is good. Because we're level 9, so he was slightly above us. Now, if I'd have just got on with it earlier, when I say earlier, the previous episode, and been level 8 when I got here, he'd have been level 9, so the potential for a better Unkempt Herald wouldn't have been so good. So 1400 XP is nice. We'll take that all day and night. No other red dots. We'll save and quit. And we got 2 spawns then, which is nice. Now, when we go on to the next mission, which we're technically on the way to do, where we go rescue the Firehawk. Doesn't actually need rescuing, but that all becomes apparent. Just looking for a double spawn quickly, hence I ran around a little bit. If you leave that area quite low leveled, i.e. if I just ran through and came out at level 10, the next guy I want to kill for a legendary is locked at a lower level. So sometimes it's a benefit actually getting over leveled for certain tasks. Other times you want to run into an area, lock the level down, and come back a little bit later. So providing I survive, there's one area which I do that because it's where one life's go to die. Literally. So, let's get him aggroed again. You know what? The sniper isn't the best, but it's doing me well. In fact, he's on fire. He didn't drop it. The XP's coming in nicely, so. But this is the frustrating part of One Life. Now, what you find, or what I've seen other One Lifers do, is on PC they'll put on read-only farming because they don't want to rocket their levels, especially in later game. Because as you heard me say about areas being locked down to a level, on playthrough 2, some areas don't level up with you. They're always the level you are the second you hit it to end game, and it's all around 50-52. On playthrough 3, everything is your level or 2 levels higher. So actually, spending an hour farming a gun going up 2 levels to have the rest of your gear under leveled isn't a benefit. Hence, the read-only farming thing is a popular option. Or for the console guys, like I was for many moons, that is the not so fun dashboard farming, which adds a lot of loading time to your game. Whereas read-only farming on PC is the same as saving and quitting. It's super. That should kill him, I reckon. I rolled out that. Okay. There's my ding. There's his axe. It sometimes homes onto you and kills you. Be warned. Not aggroed, are they? They're not red dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we'll do a skill point. So double digits, which is quite good. We're about an hour of game time now. So very happy being double digits already, which is good. I'd say about an hour. It's probably an hour and 10 or something like that. And then we've got the loading screens and stuff. No more double spawns yet. You just look for the little red dots in the corner of the map when things are aggroed by each other. But we get a fantastic grenade a bit later on, called a fastball, which I want to be as high leveled as possible because it really can last you a very long time. The damage on it for what level it is insane. Oh, you don't have to come here to do the farm. It's just what I do. If I come here and I get the pull on him, he comes on his own. This way, some people farm savagely this way. I'll go the way I normally do it, but I'm not super happy with my keyboard skills yet. So I will show and tell the other way. Let's do my skill point quickly. Just to get my magazine size up.
Everything looks so good.
Okay. So now the other way, or slightly different path as such. Oh, it's by some ammo. Keep an eye on that. I've made that mistake before. I've had to run around with not many bullets. Okay. Don't scan. We're going round. We're going round and round. Hopefully in time I'll learn to edit these parts out where I can just kind of fast forward the farming. And you people don't have to put up with it as such. Or we just get to the little bits where I get the kill. And it's like nothing. So on and so forth. Here, coming this way. You can. Pick him up. Do the grenade. And that normally does him as well. You have the little guys to deal with. Which normally aren't too bad. Like I said, there's no right or wrong. But sometimes if you get a buddy one who chucks the car at you, it can just be a pain in the butt. So going up to that right hand side, the way I have been going, does work. And you see the 1400 XP you get for killing him compared to the other, you know, roughly 100, 150 from the other guys. You know, if you're really that desperate for XP, you can do it, but it's not essential. It's funny how sometimes when you want XP, you can't get it. And other times you really don't want XP and it's just kind of rolling in, you know. So that all becomes apparent in time. Okay, so hopefully we get on soon. It's a painful farm not having one. That's a nice headshot. Let him get a bit closer. Do a couple of body shots. Set him on fire a bit. Oh, he's slowed up. Alright, limpy. Just money. Not run and get the money. They'll probably spawn the other guys and aggro them. Oh, getting an online session. Why is it doing that? I'm set to offline, so there we are. See if it loads even quicker now. Used to do that on Xbox all the time. Sometimes it just struggles to load out of a game. You'd be a victim of it as such. That out. But I mean, he's dead, so it's alright. We can get some health from these guys. Oh, you can pick up the Bullymong mission as well, because you do end up killing lots of Bullymongs when you're here and whatnot, but I tend not to. You can. You know, search the piles and shoot projectors at the arm, blow them up with grenades. You know, it's very easily done in this section. Make the jump then. Yes, hopefully now it's sent me to offline. I'll be golden. Oh, my connection was lost. Thanks, game. So I'll re-establish it in a bit, and everything will be hunky-dory. Okay, so oh, well done. See, it's my keyboard and mouse glitch skills again. Missed. Here's aggroed. What are you rolling for? Guessing you're on fire. You should stop, drop, and roll. Zero says. Oh, missed. Okay, well, the XP's coming in nicely, but we're not getting the drop. That reloading time, much better.
This here Scooter. I can get you where you need to go.
Should be enough bullets for him for now. Still no drop. Oh, the pain. Pain of one life. Alright. Done it enough. I can't let it get to me, can I? So many different one life runs. But having this unkempt herald, to be honest, it's not that essential. But when you're so used to having a piece of equipment on a run, you know, there's a few farms I do, and those pieces of equipment do last an incredibly long time, and they really, really do benefit, you know, your survivability. Because they say with great gear, you can survive better and whatnot. It's so true. Yeah, there are some okay white guns you pick up, but you know, why have white? You can have legendary. Savvy, it's part of the grind. You know, when people used to drop in the stream and say, you know, how's the drops today? They want to know if the game's being nice or mean, and at the moment, it was nice earlier. Now it's not being so nice. So I'm going to change the active mission because slag the shoplifter we don't want to do now. Probably do it later to free up an inventory slot, but it's really not important at the moment. There we go. Okay. Oh, my connection's now active. So I set myself to a minute set. It's fine. Okay. So level 11 around the corner. Bad shot.
One less badass.
Set money. Run away if we get no red dot. We're good. Skill point. Now we're going to go into Flicker. Gives me more elemental chance and whatnot. Is it elemental chance or elemental effect? Is it? More likely to cause elemental effects against. Yeah, isn't it? I mean, when we get Cloud Kill, you'll see how things just get melted, which is really good. Which makes Maya incredibly strong on that aspect of a build. So you hit the real high levels, which I never have on a one knife. But you know, you can shoot stuff, walk away, and know it's going to die pretty much because of the area of effect. So it is incredibly strong. Some people don't like it at all. You know, I enjoy it as quite a cool feature, but it is very strong for early game. Very, very strong actually. Get you out of some sticky situations as well. Especially corrosive being my favourite element as well. Generally works on most stuff. There was some research, I believe electricity is the one that generally works well on everything. The XP's dropped, that's okay. Keep going. I mean, level 12.5 wouldn't surprise me till I get one. And being level 12.5, I normally get half a level or half, half a level of XP as such. So you kind of see it's divided into 10 notches. I call myself at the moment 11.15. So actually being at 12.50 wouldn't be a bad place because you normally get that kind of that half a level of XP going through the next area. So we'll see. Much as I don't want to farm lots, I will rather have the unkempt. Having the XP is going to make a later item, which I will farm until I get. Like I'm going to farm this until I get. Super strong as well. That looked exciting, but it wasn't. I had to reload. Check that quickly. Okay. How are we doing for time? About halfway through the episode, I think. Looking at my watch. Okay. Now. Are we going to get it? Do we have to start praying to the RNG gods, do we? Because, you know, we do just want this gun so we can kind of move on. You know, be happy with level 12 finishing the next area. Yeah, keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Okay. Okay, so 11.32 I'm going to call that. See how much we're getting roughly a kill. If it's over a notch, it's not so bad. Just again, oh, nearly hit that. Keep moving. Right, it's ammo. Where's the XP now? So it does about a notch of XP. So another what? 5 or 6 kills and I level up. It's a good 6 kills, so we level up. Okay. Might start doing is start getting a bit closer and blowing out with grenades. See if that helps. We're not going to because I think drops are really so random. But just gets a bit repetitive sometimes. That's a bad shot. Shot. That's it. Come on. Keep coming. Let's go to the other way of doing it. Let's go to where the bullymongs are on that side. Change it up a bit. We'll buy some ammo quickly. Got guns I can sell. Yeah. I guess the driving's improving the more I keep taking that corner. I believe you can just catch a little boost off there. See how this goes. Oh, was that a skin I haven't got? I think it was. Oh, so we got knocked away from it all. Well, no goodies. Chance to get a bit of ammo back up. I'm pretty sure there's a skin back here. Grab quickly. Okay.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% or the 26%.
I have much in the way of double spawns either, which really kind of improves the chance of getting extra goodies. So, oh, hopefully we get some. So it goes. Better on the get out then. Sometimes it just teleports you out. I don't know the exact mechanic behind it. I think landing at a skew F angle just teleports you back.
You won't enjoy this. Pretty cool.
There we go on the skyrocket with the mass area damage. Got everything. Go in camp though. Give me a little punch for in a minute. See if that makes it drop. We all know the answer, don't we? Okay. So just before I hit the floor, slightly squiffy angle, having all wheels off. Floor. I think sometimes it'll still do the animation of jumping out, but for now, it seems to be alright. Oh, what's that? Intense Harold. Oh, let's have a quick look. Okay, so that is the replacement for the Hornet for now. Let's have a quick look at parts. I'm not the best on parts, guys, so critique away, obviously. F to inspect. Well, looking at the reload speed, that's a tall grip, so I'm happy with that. The sight I don't like is the honesty. I like it with no sight or the minimal sight. I think there's the is it the dial sight, which is super minimal, or just the iron sights. Even the Jacob sight, where it's kind of see-through. So the fire rate is very good on that. So actually, it's not bad. It's not perfect. It's not double penetrating, but that is going on. And we can almost move on with our lives. So just because I can, we're going to do a couple more with the gun. With the gun that melts absolutely everything. Do some grenades actually.
Welcome, customer. Tell your friends, Marcus.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26% deaths annually.
So yeah, so it took a while to get the Unkempt Herald. It's very hit or miss, just like the Hornet. The Hornet normally take just as long to get as that did. And the Herald I normally get dropped sooner, but there is no attack science in it at all. Ah, I was liking going the other way. Okay. It's literally the face melter. I mean, the damage it does is insane. Really can't grumble. So we're so close to getting that level up. Let's get to 12. At least the next badass enemy I want to take on should be level 12 by then. So we'll see.
This is Scooter's Catch a Ride. Hit the gas, tear smash.
Let's go back the normal way. Did I get my ding off this? Teases me and drops another Unkempt Herald. So close to that level up. So close. So we weren't quite getting... Oh no, we were getting a notch. Were we getting a notch out of it? Oh, okay. Well, dang. Okay, so we'll move on. We like to be 12.5 to be 13 for the next farmable mission or character we're going to tackle. But we'll take that for now. Okay. Got my skill point. Elemental effect. Keep working on. So we are getting closer and closer to cloud kill, which is good. So the Unkempt doesn't like working at close quarters, so you don't want to be, you know, putting it in people's faces to get the kills. First time I ever picked it up, I was like, what is all the hype about this gun? Because I was literally putting it in someone's face, expecting it to melt. And it's got to be an okay distance, you know. Quite a few bodies between you. Like, that's fine. The bullets haven't had a chance to spread out loads, and it does the job. You can find I don't aim it much because the Gunzerk in times it's got a good area of where you, if you roughly shoot, it does it. Oh yeah, you can aim down sights and someone's a bit more awkward or running about, but generally it's just a pretty good gun. Okay, so let's have a look at the shield situation. Ooh, class mods. Nothing too exciting, but you know, chance to ignite, chance to burn. Why not? Might as well put it on because we're at high enough levels to benefit from it. Here we're gonna take the grenade off. Explain why in a minute. first time we've removed it, so I'm going to put a little favour on it because I want to keep it for later game. It's a little clear out. Okay, so normally if you're quick, you can kill these couple of guys before they run round, but there is the gun box, which you can exploit a little bit, which we're going to try and do. Involves a bit of grenade jumping, which is timing, which I'm not the best at, but it's just, where is it? Just there, that red gun box. So we can, okay, where'd my grenade go? I got 2 grenades now because I hit the bloody wrong button. Okay, so need more grenades. This might be a practice off stream thing. And then come back. Oh, hello. This guy's here to play now. Oh, that's unusual. Oh, I'll take the iridium drop though. Okay. Buy some grenades. Luckily I picked up 1, so I don't have to buy 2 lots. As you know, everyone doesn't like spending more than they need to. Okay, so let's try again. And a grenade jump up there, a grenade jump kind of over the ravine as such. Yeah, I'm really not timing that very well at all. Yeah, it was better. And then you have to kind of chuck it off this wall and do a run and sprint over. Now, see, my keyboard and mouse skills are shocking. See, I just chucked another grenade, didn't I? And nearly killed myself. So, we're not going to do that today. I've done enough failing for you guys to enjoy. But there's a good gun box up there. The loot in it is it's worth doing multiple times. But right now, I'll put up with what I've got and not got. Make the most of the guns I have. Because they'll be kind of level 12, level 13 guns, which is pretty good. Because you kind of come through this section twice. Can benefit from stuff being slightly higher leveled. But it's okay. Okay. Fire gun's not going to work too well on him. So are they. So, yeah, I can turn around and deal those guys up there, but they're really not too much of a problem. So we're just going to carry on. I think I'm going to get up to level 13 by getting those guys killed before I leave this area. So trying to let the glass level up so you've got the right toys to deal with them. Be mindful when you get set on fire, because it does take a while to put yourself out. See that? It took ages. Your health really runs down with fire. Really runs down. Okay, so one little gun I like to pick up going through this section as well. Hey, seen some health somewhere. I think it's pronounced Lusco. You can correct me as well. And I believe that Lusco is the name of a famous cave. So we go along this way. We'll kill the little spider ants as we go. Should jump down and get involved. Is that a fire one up there, is it? And the second pool of water on the left hand side is this gun, which we're going to swap out for this. It's actually really good damage wise. So like the the Hornet itself, when you're aiming down sights you get the pulse of fire. It's a really good one. Sometimes it's just a couple of shots on pulse, but it's really good. But actually, if you aim down sights and shoot, and they actually shoot hip fire, the accuracy doesn't differ too much. And when you hold it, it does get through the bullets pretty well. So, you know, it really is a general all-round gun. Does the job okay. You know, if you're mobbing a bit and running around circles around people and just want stuff to shoot, or a gun that just shoots in a, you know, fairly accurate kind of hip-fire fashion, this is pretty good. You know, some guns don't benefit from that feature too much, but this and the unkempt really do, so yeah, it's good. Does the job. So obviously this area most people have done. Most people know it pretty well, to be honest. Don't find it much of a chore. There's no real pressure points as such. Oh, I'd blow up his gas tank before he could go off, before he could die. Or it's probably just after. See, the ammo is getting quite low on the unkempt. It's a good gun, but it likes to chew through ammo. So I can get back on the sniper for a minute. This is where I'm a fox and getting the additional fire damage. Helps. Oh, wrong button. So the sniper is getting the job done slowly, but it is slow. Oh, I want to move my head out of the way of that buzz axe then. Then you see something like the unkempt. Watch the difference. Okay, I missed with some bullets, but you get the idea. Really does the damage on the bigger targets. Shield it better in a lot of ways. Check it in a minute. On my health capacity. Or my shield up. And if I have to use a bit of health, it might be worth it. That's for ammo for XP. Desperate enough, I guess.
That was messy.
Got the kill. But then, knowing that the area of effect would do the damage, having cloud kills like that all the time because it regens like every 5 seconds, it is insane.
Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying, and me laughing. A lot.
Okay. Look up to the sky, you can see him jump off the cliff top here to get involved.
That shut him up.
See, hip fire does the job. You know, I'm not struggling. Okay. This area here, I believe I've seen a video of a very successful YouTuber. There is loads of barrels here. He puts them out. There's literally tons. So we're going to take out the ones on our path and try and use the ones that we can to benefit us. Like them. I'm on fire though. I don't die. So gun box up here. This is always worth checking. I have had various legendaries from this gun box. Jumping skills today. I'm getting better. Not today though. They're pretty awful in terms of legendary gear. I didn't think that'd help much. I haven't got my grenade back on, have I? Him dealt with. So in more kind of larger open areas, I kind of peel around one side and work my way back through. Purely because I don't want to get caught from the back side or have a barrel catch me out or something. The things like this here. Let's just deal with them so they're done, kind of thing.
Critical.
Ooh, that iridium or actually a purple item? Oh well, I don't think we're ever going to know now. I'm going to go for purple item. Probably a skin or something for a vehicle. Yep, I think it's gone.
Dirty sausage stumps won't touch me today.
Okay, so there's a little room you can hide in here. Always nice. Oh, it reminds me actually. Oh, SMG damage. It's pretty good. 66. I'm not going to put it on. For this gun, plus 66% damage. Be pretty OP, really. So there, that was a bit dicey, really. Because I walked past that barrel to the side of me. And if they'd have shot that, probably down me, so... Oh, where is he? Here he is. You've got to be mindful of barrels. Barrels are not your friends. You'll see later on in certain areas, I take out all the barrels if I go any further. It's more of a fear thing than anything. But XP-wise, you know, done 2.5 notches near, so... Not the greatest, but it's okay.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere. See? Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Now, I like to, when I'm mucking about with viewers and whatnot, I like to run and jump this corner. You can run and jump that corner, it's a good little time save. But as we're doing a recording of One Life, we're not going to go hashing this up doing that. We'll go the long way. The sensible way.
You feel that? The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vault. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Almost dead.
Take the loot. Max health. Assault damage. The right home about. So let's see what we're back. Loss of 126 health. Does improve my shield.
Let me know if anything
Right, yeah,
touches
it's worth it actually. So I might just put that on. Much as I've taken a hit on health, my shield capacity's doubled. And for a change, I remember to go check those before I buy the rest of my ammo. I don't normally. I normally just buy the ammo and then move on. Oh, oh my gun. Okay, so I come to the 1 hour marker. I'm going to go over just a bit longer. I want to kind of do these in hour segments. But I want to get this done. But sadly, a big chunk of this episode has been engulfed with farming. So I'm hoping down the road I learn how to skip through my painful farming exploits.
The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
gets.
Oh,
Oh.
I need you to pick me up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have
I'll be changing my grenade button for the next time I play. I can't keep making mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here. Appreciate it.
Hey. Keep burping as well tonight.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. Bloodshot's grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
The meat puppies! They come! Stop!
Psycho, watch out!
I'm going to count every minute I get with you. And every second.
For this bit, just keep an eye on the mini map. They're not difficult to kill at all. You know, they're what, level 12 now. Even if you get her like level 8, they're not a chore. This guy can be a bit of a chore, but well, we've got the unkempt and Lilith putting her 2 pence worth in. It's not difficult at all. Oh, blue gun. I like blue guns.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Don't need to get ammo. You just need to pretty much stand on these steps and mince everything that appears. Sometimes you get another badass spawn early. Very rare, to be honest, though. Done this section quite a few times. And doesn't help when Lilith soaks up your bullets as well. Oh, on multiplayer, when you do co-op one life, which I would love to do a good co-op one life. Had a few on the go of people, but life gets in the way and whatnot.
Howdy, boys.
You get 4 badasses show up here, not 2.
These punks don't stand a chance.
But they come in 2 then 2. Guess it's him dealt with. This guy we're gonna pick up, and we're just gonna get the sweet spot a little bit. And he's gonna be done. Ooh, class mod. Shield capacity. I won't benefit from that.
Feeling tapped out. Could you give me another hug of iridium?
Ooh, I see iridium there. You're not having the refined bit. I'm having that. Okay, back to iridium, so I can do 1 or 2 upgrades, which would be nice. Probably do pistol ammo next.
Thanks.
Just put everything to sell in a minute. But iridium, there's a couple of nice places to pick up iridium as you go along, which would say.
Siren powers have been getting a little awesome thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Well, before the Bloodshot's grabbed, Roland was getting intel on the vault and what Jack plans to do with it.
You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, get the city in one piece while Roland.
Oh, excuse me.
First, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold.
That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still.
Oh. Just choked on my own breath. It's good skills, isn't it?
Beat, didn't I? Sorry. I'm still getting used to this. Reminds me, though, Bloodshot stronghold is full of real tough customers. You might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing...
Oh no, level 12 is actually on level, so you don't have to worry about that. It's quite good for the one life. So I mean, I got here just as level 12 start, and you kind of get half a level of XP going through the section, which is quite good. But obviously I didn't want to farm to 12.5 before I got here. It was just waste time. I can do it at other times. They're all green. There's nothing exciting there. Okay, so we're about at the end of the episode. Have a good section done. Nothing too hairy this time, just a lengthy bit of farming, so once again I do apologise. But it's all progress. Yeah, a bit emptier now. So we go straight back to Sanctuary for the next mission, even though it doesn't say you have to. But that'll be all become clear on the next episode. So let's do a little save and quit. And then we'll just select character, check the game time. So we're 1 hour 51. So, 2 hours. It's all good. But a little bit over on this episode. But we're going to stop there, guys. And I look forward to catching you on the next one. Thank you. See you soon.